Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CGBC, episode 6.
6 already.
Yes, 6 indeed. These shows have been going quite well, I have to say. I never thought there would be this many opportunities to play CGBC.
We're living apart, eh?
Living the part, alright. My name is Astral Seer, this is my channel. And this here is Bookfish35. We are the co-founders of the Kaleidoscope Gaming stream team. And together we also host the show. Apart from our separate channels, we also host this CGBC show, where Bookfish plays games that I play and she doesn't. And I play games that Bookfish plays and I don't.
Yes, which makes for very interesting gameplay, I must say.
Indeed, and today Bookfish is over at my place. Thus, she will be playing a game that I play a lot because it's on my PC.
Yep.
And
True.
for those of you in the know, you may have already noticed what game. If the large, big banner at the top right didn't already tip you off, this is the game that we'll be playing today. And Bookfish is going to get a crash course.
Yes, I must apologize though for two things first. I may be sneezing during the cast because the allergies are real. Like rain, sunshine. It's beautiful outside, but And I didn't take my shirt in account, so you can see right through me today. I did not expect...
one thing is...
two actually.
Two are green.
No, yellow and green. I didn't expect us to play today, so I didn't pick my right wardrobe there.
Well... Such is life. Such is
life. So you will see some shift going on here. And I don't know what the frick I'm doing because this is the first time I'm even touching civilization.
Good morning,
Good morning, now.
1187, you're here early.
Yeah, it's tropical all over again because I seriously have never played any part of Civilization.
Yes, and that's why I'm going to give you a crash course, because I have played Civilization quite a bit.
Quite a bit?
Yes, Civilization 2 was my most played Civilization, and it was amazing. And this Civilization is good as well.
Okay, so single player.
Well, that's the first button you press, yes. And then you press on
Play now.
Setup Game. Alright, what you do here is, the first thing you should do is you go from the bottom of the I always go from the bottom of the screen to the top. Game space is standard, that's fine. A difficulty level now. Which difficulty level do you prefer?
There are many, I heard.
Yes, there are 8.
That's a lot.
Indeed.
Settler, Chieftain, I like the names they gave it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's all in style. For a beginner, I would suggest either Chieftain or Warlord, since Settler is just really easy. It's going to make for a really boring cast.
Well, I'll take 3 then, because I have my live tutorial sitting next to me.
The live tutorial's real.
He'll save me when something goes wrong.
Now, the type of map you... Oh, right. The map size. Let's pick a smaller map. Let's go with standard for this cast, I think. We're not playing it for a very long time, so... And it's just a crash course. Then the map type. What kind of type of land would you want to have?
Pangea, that's not very realistic.
Well, it was in the dinosaur age.
Yeah, but there were no people to play around with then.
No, that's true.
Or were there?
Were there? Ooh.
I don't know, let's just keep it normal. That's fine.
And then the most important choice, which faction do you want to play, or which country?
There are plenty.
There are plenty of
There
countries.
are plenty!
You
OMG!
Yeah, I've got 2 expansions and some extra DLC, so there are plenty. But you don't have to worry about all the don't worry about all the advantages now. This is just going to be a tutorial crash course, so you can
I just pick one that I think is cool.
Yes.
Okay, let's see who we got.
I'm going to crash course tutorialize you, so
Boudica! Pretty awesome. She rules. I think ancient Russia was kind of cool too. I like the art.
yeah, the art in this game is amazing. Go research focus.
I don't know which one that is. The Maya. That's
I
also
don't
kinda
know
cool.
out of my head who that is as well. I don't have the entire table of civilizations and their advantages right in my head. So
Let me make you a deal, Lau. You go research focused when we are going to team event the shit out of this game.
she shouldn't give away her tactic now.
She looks awesome, but I like Boudica!
Hey, Robin Broberg, what's up, sir?
I love
what's
the Celts.
up? You love the Celts? Oh, you're going faith. You're going faith focus.
Hey Roban, he's skipping me!
He's skipping you.
Aww.
Aww. Yeah. So Boudica's fate focused. So I don't know if there's a faith victory, but
I have no idea, but this is just learning the mechanics of
then
the
go
game.
to the advanced setup. Now we're going for it.
Advanced.
Advanced. Oh, it already. Can you scroll down a bit? It already saved everything. All right, start game.
Start game! Here
Yeah.
we go, guys.
It saved everything I used.
Go for Sweden,
Eternal
too late,
glory and
Roban.
praise for
You
you,
skipped me,
fierce
so no!
and vengeful warrior queen. In a time dominated by men, you not only secured your throne and sovereign rule, but also successfully defied the power of the Roman Empire.
I know her
After
story.
suffering terrible punishment and humiliation at the hand of the Roman invaders, you rallied your people in a bloody and terrifying revolt. Legions fell under your chariot wheels, and the city of London burned. While in the end the Romans retained ownership of the Isles, you alone made Nero consider withdrawing all troops and leaving Britain forever. Oh, sleeping lioness, your people desire that you rise and lead them again in the calling that is your namesake. Will you meet their challenge on the open field and lead the Celts to everlasting victory? Will you restore your lands and build an empire to stand the test of time?
Pretty heroic, I must say.
Indeed, indeed.
And hello, Roman Broberg.
Welcome to Civilization 5.
The button says begin your journey.
Indeed.
The epicness is like all over.
Indeed. Well, as you can see, you have a settler and a warrior.
And a lot of fog of war.
Yes, the warrior is there to explore the fog of war, and the
see.
settler is to build a city.
Obviously.
Now, you face the real question every civilization player must face in its first turn. Dost thou move the settler or build the city in the first turn?
Right.
Right, if
how,
you...
how do I scroll with crash?
Oh, yeah, you have to use WASD. Oh, whoops, I mean arrow keys. Sorry,
Oh, whoops.
I mean arrow
I
keys.
see, I wrote hello before the stream started and I already wrote something. That's okay. That's okay, I was just kidding.
To decide whether you want to move your settler.
Of course I like you. They're real good.
I'm not good at making hearts with my hands. You can use the tactical overview to decide whether you want to move your settler, and it's
Right.
over there.
It's over there somewhere. Oh, hey, there we go. I think
Look
the
at that.
resources
There are 3 resources nearby.
requires calendar.
Yeah, but you know, calendar and sailing are all resource-focused technologies are all pretty close by on the research tree.
So
So
if I want dyes or cloth.
no, you get all of them if
Oh.
you settle there.
Oh, so it's like
The city expands.
Adjacent thing. So you have to get as many stuff adjacent.
Yeah.
Ah, there
Sorry.
you go. Yeah. Sorry.
Or at least close by. The city expands, like not only to adjacent but also to...
Ooh, going to get that. I don't have a sense of skill right now.
You
so
might
there
even
you
get
go.
the incense that's there.
Ooh.
If the
Okay.
city expands fast enough.
So we settle there.
Press the B button.
B! Edinburgh! I don't know
Oh,
how
you
to
discovered
pronounce that
some
city,
ruins.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. So what you do is you select your warrior
Ooh, yeah.
and you move them to the ruins that you just discovered. Because ruins give you
I'm
bonuses.
going to try the right click. Yay! It works!
It works.
Woohoo!
And now Edinburgh has to produce some stuff.
The city screen provides
Yes.
a detailed view of
Hey,
your city's growth
I already
and
have a
production.
tutorial.
There you can
Buy a tile or...
choose production.
There's a lot to read right now. Choose production. There we go.
What does
I
Dai
have
want to
some
build?
information that may be of use.
That is the question.
Monument, that seems a bit... A warrior, a scout. Sounds useful. And a worker. Sounds useful. Improves food production.
Yeah, the
and
worker improves your
goals
city, basically, if you want to.
by constructing improvements on map tiles outside of cities.
Yes. They start working outside your city and start laying down farms and mines.
Exploring. Well, I don't like all this fog of war, so I could use a scout, right?
Then build a scout. If you want to use a scout, build a scout.
Scout!
And
7 turns!
then you can return to the map. Now that you have a city, you also need to choose your research. You can always look at this button if you
Bubbles!
like that button if you forget something because it will
That
remind
button?
you. Not that button. Because it will remind you of
Baseball.
uh,
Choose research. Research.
Excuse me.
excuse me.
Lau wanted research, right?
Yeah, but you've got research. She wanted research focus.
Oh. When a technology has been discovered, you'll be prompted to select a new one.
Now press open the technology tree. There are all the technologies in the
Hey!
game.
Whee! Future tech. That's a bit anticlimactic. Just one future tech. Yeah. OMG.
And you must start with one.
So we want a calendar.
That's there.
So we need to get pottery.
Well, all you have to do is press calendar. And
Oh.
it will immediately take the route to calendar.
Still here, just typing some emails. Ha! That's okay.
The closest route.
Multitasking. We are women.
Yes.
We can do that. Calendar.
Yeah, and it will take the closest route or the fastest route to calendar.
That is a neat feat.
Indeed.
Yes. Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
And all there's left to do is to end your turn.
End turn. It's probably up there somewhere. No.
No.
Oh, next turn. Ha. Gotta search.
Now everyone else takes their turn.
This make me want to jump back into this
I
game.
have some information that may be of use.
Well, I am really excited about streaming this as a team event.
Yeah,
That's why I'm learning. I got this crash course today because of that.
indeed.
First,
Fate point.
I've earned my first bird.
Yes.
Pigeon.
To spawn great prophets and found religions and stuff.
Spawn great prophets. That sounds a bit weird, but okay.
Yeah.
Fate icon top menu bar.
You shouldn't think through too much when you're playing this
Blah,
game.
blah. New, especially not on my channel. What is a pantheon? I know what a pantheon is. How do I find? I don't know.
With a great
Everywhere.
prophet, you can
I-
found religions.
I got my tutorial right here, so thanks for the info.
I just don't know if there's a religious focused victory or not. But other than that,
Oh, that's okay. So they're walking.
Well, you can either walk them manually now or press the next turn button and then they walk automatically because they still have that order queued. Good morning, binary ferrets.
Morning!
Looks like you changed some colors around. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, it looks different, doesn't it?
I thought it was orange.
No, Roban, this is the Kaleidoscope Gaming Breakfast Club.
Indeed, this is the Kaleidoscope Gaming Breakfast Club, so it won't be as long as a lazy Sunday. Oh, you find survivors. You get more population, which is good because more population means faster production.
Ooh. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so now it's a matter of waiting right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
The
pottery
first
is
few
going.
turns are always pretty meh.
Pretty mad.
First few turns are quite not interesting when streaming. Explore some more Fog of War.
There's a ocean there, so you should go down. I'm on a lefty computer right now, so it's a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how far.
Feeling all the welcomes. Yep. Of course I am, Lau. Of course I am.
Ooh,
BTTV.
Not detail though. Oh my god.
I think everyone of our team is using BTTV, right?
I am. Feeling all the welcomes.
Feeling all the welcomes. Welcome everyone.
I'm just marveling at the detail of the graphics.
Yeah, the graphics are amazing.
It looks very good. I actually the first time I actually see this game. It's insane. I've never even seen it.
You just learned about BTTV and FTV stream yesterday. Oh. Well, then not everyone of the team is using BTTV.
Are you using it now? Because then it is.
Then it is.
Yes.
BTTV is amazing.
So, tutorial. Tell me about those thingies up there.
Well,
This.
that's your research per turn, which is +5. That's your gold reserve and gold per turn.
That's not a lot. 9 gold.
I don't know what those arrows are exactly anymore. Oh,
Trade.
that's something with trade, whatever. Then there's your happiness. You are +9. If it's minus, you get a red happiness. Then there is your golden age counter. This counter goes up, I'm not sure, I think per happiness. It adds your happiness. And if you reach the rightmost number, you have entered a golden age, increasing your production, your research, your happiness, your population growth, basically everything.
Ooh.
That's your culture counter. It increases with buildings that increase your culture, wonders, whatever. And to the right you see your max culture. That's the 20. If you reach your max culture, you can select a culture thing in the tree. There are culture policy trees, and they give you certain amounts of bonuses. That's the new tourism counter. You get great works of art, or great works of writing, or great works of music, and they increase your tourism count. And yeah, there's a tourism victory condition, and that's your faith. And with faith you can found religions. I think "found" is the right word to use in this sentence. And you know, stuff like that.
Cool.
And religions can spread to other cities. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Lau is using it too, so the entire team is on BTTV.
I have 2 projects. Nearly done the big one.
Ooh.
And the other project, I may have to start sacrificing goats. Let's sacrifice goats in this game, and not in the real life. Let's do that.
So I'm going to skip another turn here.
Yeah,
because
you'll
they have
just
to,
yeah.
walk. There you go.
Oh, a city-state. Interesting. Ooh, 2 city-states.
There are borders here.
Yes, borders with black edges mean city-states. And city-states are neutral parties that you can get to your site via gold, gifts of gold, or quests they give you. And having a city-state to your site usually means a bonus, depending on the type of city-state. For example, there are maritime city-states, which give you luxury goods, which make your population extra happy. Or there are food city-states, which give you extra food, which give you extra population growth, etc., etc.
So I have to discover those.
Yes, usually by walking right along their border. Not inside their border, or you'll anger them. Because they see it as an act of aggression. Yeah, it's a maritime city-state. Brussels.
City-states are small countries that are not competing to win the game.
Yeah, thank you. I knew. You just told me.
Brussels. If you look on the trait, if you hover your mouse pointer on the trait, the cultured thing, then you can see what it does.
Will provide you gifts of culture, allowing you to obtain social policies more quickly.
Yeah, so that's ups your purple counter there up in the top. If you befriend them, you get more plus, so you get faster, and then you get more social policies more quickly. But usually at the beginning of the game, you do not have enough gold to befriend city-states, because it's like 500 gold or 800 gold or something every time. So you kind of do not have enough gold to befriend them at the beginning. And you've also discovered the other one. Yeah, which is a maritime city-state. No goats were harmed during the making of this project.
No capital and front. Righto. I guess we just move along down.
Yeah.
Or that way, or that way.
You can move...
I'll send my scout the other way when I have him. There you.
You can move whichever way you see fit.
Indeed. So, I can see here.
It's 2 more turns before the scout's complete.
Yeah, that's nice. And then there, adding will grow in size from 2 to size 3 in 7 turns.
Yeah, that's your population.
That is kind of cool to see here. Yeah,
Indeed.
pretty cool.
The vital information is all about the cities.
Pottery is
Done in 4 turns.
yes. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still. It's actually it's unbelievably new to me.
Even diagonal. What?
I don't know what that means.
What are you referring to, Mr. Binary? What are you referring to?
I see what resources are here. Salt.
Ooh, salt. Oh,
Stone.
the Greek city has salt.
Yes. And sugar. Salt and sugar. Ah, the 2 opposites. That's kind of cool. And Brussels got weed.
Yeah.
And here's marble, I think. Yeah. How did I guess that?
Well.
Just kidding. So they're still moving.
Oh, Nightbot is spamming the chat.
Nightbot!
My 2 timers are going off.
Nightbot! What you doing, Nightbot?
What you doing?
Oh,
Oh.
order. Cannot continue, sir.
No, you don't have the tech yet that allows your troops to cross water.
So I'll send them this way and then the scout up. Whence I can.
Whence I can.
When I can.
Oh, your scout is ready.
Cows! Woohoo!
Spamming is for humans. Well, I did set 2 timers.
Is your elephant
Ooh, an elephant. Ivory.
requires trapping?
Some elephants were harmed during the production of this game.
Not yet. So pottery is only 2 turns.
Yes.
And I have to get my troops back up because they cannot walk over water.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
You'll, at some point in the game, you'll get a technology where your troops are equipped with, how do you say that in English? Like small boats. And then they automatically equip them
Small words.
or use them when
You
when
mean
they...
rowing boats? Rowboats?
No, Vlot. I don't know. I don't know.
Binary.
I don't know what's that.
Some elephants will eventually be armed.
Eventually. Oh,
Yep,
my favorite word.
Probably. Let's see. So now we can try a worker because I'm curious what they'll do.
I would suggest a settler
Oh,
first.
a settler.
Because
Okay.
you don't have many technologies to exploit your resources around the city yet. So you can better use these turns to build another city so you can have 2 workers at the same time working 2 cities expand faster.
So,
Learning all the strats.
all the strats.
Yeah, embankment. Right.
You keeping eye on the time though, because I forgot.
Yup, it's 4 more minutes.
4 more. The rush is real.
4 more minutes before our first break.
Nah, this is kind of relaxed. game.
Yeah, it's
Relaxed
a
game.
really relaxed game. It's really cool.
Batteries on.
You must scout.
Yeah, it will move when I enter turn because I got it all the way up there. But I have to my warriors.
Your warriors. I wish I wouldn't have to work anymore. All day, every day. Yeah, that's true. A game like Civ should be played for hours on end. Oh, Colombo, a trade city, mercantile. A befriended mercantile city will provide extra happiness to your empire.
Special luxury resources that cannot be acquired any other way.
Ooh,
But they're hostile? Did I cross their border?
no.
Oh.
No, you didn't cross their border yet. You'll notice when you cross their border. They're just hostile of nature.
Colombo is hostile.
It's just you don't realize how long it's been. Yeah, that's true, Binary, that's true. The one more turn is very true with Civ. I should continue my Civ game as well.
What
but
am I getting myself into?
Welcome to the Civ addiction and the new... Oh! Welcome back, Sonic!
NLSX Sonic. Oh, did he change his nickname?
He changed his account. Yeah, welcome back, Mr.
Hey,
Sonic.
Sonic!
Welcome back to the Prophets. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Prophets.
XD Profit. Well,
Yes.
what's with the change though?
What? Oh,
What's with the name
he-
change?
for some reason he couldn't stream on his account anymore, and he wanted to start streaming, so he had to change his account. That's why.
Oh, binary, I hope not. That would be bad.
No.
Clay, say to him that fashioneth it. What makest thou?
What makest thou? Well, no, Binary, we have to go somewhere today, so it probably will be faster than 11 at night.
Just to build a granary.
We're going over to my best friend to meet his son.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, he became a daddy.
he became a dad, so
So cute. Oh, they're still walking. Let's see where I'm going to get. Around Brussels. Into the forest.
we're doing great, Sonic.
Yeah, absolutely. I got clouds behind my letters now.
Meh.
That looks so funny. If I do this, I get city behind my letter. There's a horn. Oh well. Let's not focus on that. There you go.
The scout still can move.
Foxes?
Trapping requires trapping,
For fur?
probably. Yeah.
I'm afraid of walking into people's borders right now.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. It
I'm
happens.
searching calendar now, that's cool.
It's hazard of the game.
Yeah, I gotta do slow scouting.
That's usually what I do. Who? Choose
I
a
have some
pantheon. Your people
information that may be of
rejoice.
use.
Rejoice!
You can found the pantheon.
Okay. Let's find something. But
By pressing found the pantheon.
the bolts!
A pantheon gives you lots of bonuses.
OMG. Shall I just read these during the break?
Yes, let's break it up and then Bookfish will acquaint herself with some of the pantheons and then we'll be back
And I'll
in a
make
few minutes.
choice when we are back.
The choice will be real. See you guys in a few minutes.